everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ben Simmons is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Fall in at the center. Knocks down the long J. And one of the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark, maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
First one falls.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Lee. Good D by Simmons. To the paint. Here's Fall. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Cole grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Simmons. Here's Fall. Shoots over Grant. And Fall gets it to go.
Ben Simmons.
Here's Cunningham. Monk covers. Here's Grant. Blocked.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Monk. The shot. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Now here's Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Simmons. Back to Monk. This one for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Lee. Bay outside. And here's Grant. Here's Cunningham. Monk covers. Here's Cunningham. Bay from long range. And they get it back. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Fall. Stewart's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Fall. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Bay passes to Stewart. Here's Lee. Bull grabs the board.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
You know, you talk about unicorns who are rostered in the NBA. Bol has to be included, as special and unique as he is. Incredible skill and shooting range for somebody that tall.
Cunningham, and it's in, off the glass. Cunningham's got 5.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Simmons, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the question always with Bol, can he get strong enough to be a difference maker, Clark?
Well, B.A., I think first he has to carve out a role for himself. What is he going to bring to the table in terms of his skill set? Strength will help that. He's got to improve his consistency at both ends. It'll be fun to watch his development going forward.
Now here's Simmons, and they double up Simmons. Here's Fall. Stewart defends. Back to Simmons. Outside Monk. Over Cunningham. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Stewart the pass to Grant. Outside for Bay. Another shot. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Right side Simmons. Over to the wing. Lots of room. And it's good. 2 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Lee. Now Stewart. Bay outside. From deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Simmons with it. Ooh, poked away. Here's Bol. Outside Monk. The kick out to Simmons. And it's all from 3-point range. So it's Detroit now. Trailing by 4. Grant's shot is off. Grant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Simmons. The shot off that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Lee. Out to the wing. Here's Cunningham. Monk covers. And it's Cunningham missing. Now Simmons. Now Monk. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Bay. Maker with a rebound. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Bay. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Diallo outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. Here's Bagley. Crops in the layup for 2.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Guarded by Olynyk. Takes one from 10 feet and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Pass to Diallo. With the putback.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Olynyk with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Uses the glass on the layup. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here's Bay. Outside Bagley. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Guarded by Olynyk. Pass to Mannion. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Checking in for the away team.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Sixteen seconds left in the first. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. Drills the elbow jumper.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They're up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Bagley's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Diallo. Dosunmu can't hit. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 11. Down low. The jump hook. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Dosunmu. Clock at 6. The Pistons clear it.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And Diallo, here we go. And that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Diallo on the wing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie the Force.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. The putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 6.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Pass to Lee. Grant outside. Up top Bay. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. 2 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 7 points in the game. Cunningham's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Dosunmu. Stewart defends. Dosunmu can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Can't get it to fall. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. He's covered by Bey. Here's Dosunmu. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Dosunmu's got his second basket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Now here's Stewart. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
On the wing, Bey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one falls for Bey. And so Bey nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them. Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of...
Checked in for the Pistons.
Your Pistons, Avenue, Diallo.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Stewart. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. And here's Monk. He's covered by Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. And so it's Detroit with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Stewart. Offensive rebound. Lee. Good on the short little jump shot. Lee's got his first points of the night.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Lee. The rebound by Simmons. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They trail by 11. Grant's shot is off. Monk finds Simmons. And And slam dunk by Simmons.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Grant outside. Grant is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Here's Lee. Diallo right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Lee. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
For the away team. Ball.
Lee's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Monk. Takes a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Lee. Pass to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Lee misses. Lee's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Now Monk. Stewart defends. To the left wing. Here's Mannion. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for the away team, Nico Madden.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And so it's Detroit with it. It's an 18-point game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 7. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. The visitors with the ball.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play. That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
To the paint, releases, and the shot goes in. 6 points for him. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Here's Monk. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Mannion. Just 3 to shoot. Over Olynyk. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
1:41 left in the second. That shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Diallo outside. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Bagley's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Mannion. Williams in the post. Guarded by Olynyk.
Pistons foul. Kelly Olynyk. At the line for the away team,
shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
at the line for Detroit, Cade Cunningham.
First free throw is good. Hall, he's checked in for Williams. And so he hits both. 54 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Maker. Here's Mannion. The three. Drops in the three. Mannion's got 7 now in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Bagley. Outside Olynyk. Diallo outside. Hey, expanding his range. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Jacksonville. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. MyLeague Monk really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Simmons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Lee in at the point. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Second chance effort. It's blocked.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Shot clock at 2. Tries yet again. Count the basket. 9 points in the game. The Pistons on offense. Here's Lee. Pass to Stewart. Bay with it. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 19. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. Monk covers. Here's Lee. Just 5 on the clock. Over Simmons. Lee misses.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shoots from the right block. Can't hit that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Grant outside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist from Grant. Stewart's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Simmons against Stewart. Pass to Fall. And that one's good. He has 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Pass to Bowl. Sinks it from distance.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Detroit calls timeout. Pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. Stewart with it. Simmons defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Simmons. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Simmons. Yep, count it. Simmons has got 14 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
He takes it in. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. He's covered by Bay. Pass to Simmons. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Simmons defending. Back to Lee. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Floats one up. Now here's Simmons, tightly guarded. No good on the shot. The Pistons go the other way with it.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Dosunmu. Stewart defends. That one a little long. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancers. Fans, hit your Pistons mascot.
So for the Pistons, Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Lee. Pass to Mannion. The shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Cashes in the 12-footer. Bagley's got 8. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Mannion. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's the drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 12 points for him.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Diallo. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Mannion. He's got 9. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Now here's Bagley. Here's Diallo. Nice shot from the wing. Diallo's gotten 4 this quarter. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Mannion, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Diallo outside. Grant outside. Over Mannion. And again, it's Detroit.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Mannion. Covered by Diallo. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Out to Bagley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Cunningham's checked in for Grant. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
1:21 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Mannion. Covered by Diallo. From the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 10 points for him.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Olynyk. Now Diallo. 46 seconds left in the 3rd. And that one's good. Bagley.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from him.
Here's Maker. Outside. Williams. No good from outside. And here's Detroit. 15-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Over Mannion. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Covered by Diallo. The rebound by Diallo. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Covered by Diallo. And he comes up with a bucket.
He's caught fire here in the 2nd half. Better late than never.
So it's Detroit now. Trailing by 17. To the right side. Here's Bagley. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Mannion. Covered by Diallo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Diallo on the wing, 5 on the clock. On the take. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Pass to Mannion. The Pistons clear it. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Cole grabs the board. Here's Mannion. Knocks it loose. Pass to Monk from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Cunningham. Monk covers. Bagley with it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Monk. Here's Mannion. Back to Monk. Over Olynyk. Offensive rebound. Fall. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
It's Olynyk, high post. Pass to Cunningham. And it's good for 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Cunningham's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here he goes. It's good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams changing it up here. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. Monk for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Diallo left side. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. no rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Monk. Here's the three. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Cunningham. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
That one's good for 2.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Pass to Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Pistons, Sadiq Bey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
He's covered by Grant. Pass to Bowl.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Cunningham. And no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Grant against Monk. Pass to Fall. Count it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Lee. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bowl grabs the board.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Now here's Monk. He's defended by Hayes. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Bay. And again, the Pistons missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
They get it again. Here's Bowl. And he makes it on the layup.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Hayes. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Hayes. Bay outside. The shot from the low post is good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here are the Pistons. Jackson outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Bay. Down low. The layup off target. He's defended by Hayes. Out left to the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
So it's Detroit now. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Now here's Bay. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. Pure from three-point range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Bay. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.